All season long, Pro Football Weekly has brought you our risers and sliders from college football. Now that the draft is almost here, we thought we'd bring you some last-minute risers and sliders, focusing in on this video on just the guys sliding down draft boards. And first up, Nolan, Mike Adams. He was sliding, it seemed like, recently, even before we heard some recent news.
Yeah, there have been plenty of concerns about his work ethic and conditioning, and now there's even greater concerns about his off-the-field habits. He's one of 7 players who tested positive for drug results at the Combine. I think it could push his status down from a late first, early second to potentially the 3rd or 4th rounds.
Another guy in the news recently for the wrong reasons, Alfonzo Dennard from Nebraska, also sliding.
Yeah, he was arrested 5 days before the draft for assault, punching a police officer. It's never a good sign, shows his immaturity. I think there's a chance he would have been drafted in the late 2nd to 3rd round. Now there's a chance he could be a 4th round pick.
Another guy that we had our eye on at the Senior Bowl, Polk from Washington, also sliding down boards.
He had a very average workout at the Combine, didn't show any burst, doesn't really have a lot of explosion in his body. I think more and more teams have gone back into the tape and said this player is just a guy. He doesn't have a lot of traits that excite us, and there's a chance he could fall as far as the 5th round.
Cornerback Josh Norman from Coastal Carolina. A lot of people may not have heard of him because he's from a small school, but he'd like to think that he should be a lot higher than he probably is on draft boards right now.
Yeah, the talent is there. Could be a very good zone corner. He has great instincts, but the big concern is off the field, just the overall makeup and whether you're going to be able to manage him or not. I think that could be an issue.
He refers to himself as Darrelle Revis. We'll see if he's that good once he gets to the NFL. Tommy Streeter, a wide receiver from Miami that a lot of people have talked about, also maybe sliding down boards.
It was another like Stephen Hill that really blew up the Combine and worked out exceptionally well, ran in the 4.3s, but you go back and look at the tape, you see no confidence. He really looks like a developmental project. I think there's a good chance he'll fall as far as the 5th round.
So may not hear him on Thursday. It sounds like most of these guys, you may not hear them on Friday either. Keep an eye out on Saturday for our latest sliders. You can get the best draft coverage around at ProFootballWeekly.com.